Okay, I'm back. So the video cut off just when I was getting to the good stuff. But yeah, we have people fighting and killing each other in the sake of religion, which is absurd if you really think about it. You know, it's very sad. What's been going on out there in Gaza, it's real messed up. Kids are getting killed, women, sisters, brothers are getting blown up. It's really sick. You know, anybody with somewhat of a heart and a true love for humans would know that that's some sick shit going on over there. But realize that any group that's being oppressed for long periods of time, you gotta realize that at some point or another they're gonna retaliate. Because we all have loved ones who are close to us, don't we? I mean, we all do. It'd be fucking crazy to think that you can blow up somebody and their friends and their family and think that they won't at least try to do something back. It's human nature. You know what I'm saying? Damn, look how beautiful the city is over there. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that beautiful? But yeah, so we got to get back true to ourselves. We got to become more realistic about life and just the heartache and the pain that people are out there dealing with. You know what I'm saying? We can't ignore it and act like it's not going on, because it is. And for those of you who've been following me for a long time, you know that not every business that I've been a part of have been successful. I've made money in some businesses, and I failed in a lot of other businesses, because businesses come and go. And a lot of those businesses, they weren't owned by me, you know? But one thing I can say is that I learned a lot in those businesses. I learned a lot about marketing. I learned a lot about how to build my own fans. I learned a lot about how to build my own subscribers. I learned how to communicate with people. I learned how to be consistent. I learned how to stay disciplined even when things get hard. So there's a lot of knowledge that I learned that's priceless, that I'm applying up to this day, that's really, really helping me take my life to the next level. And the reason why I'm sharing all of this with you is just to keep you updated what's been going on with me, and just let you know that, you know, shit got fucked up recently when my 300toFreedom website got deleted, but I'm still here, you know. I'm not crying about it. I'm not getting stressed out and down and out about it. And no matter how much times things happen in your life that try to knock you down, you have to find something inside you to make you get back up again. You have to find something inside you that's going to make you fight again. Something inside you that's going to make you passionate again. And whatever that something is, it can be anything. It could be the love that you have for a spouse. It could be the love that you have for your children. It could be the love that you have for a community. It could be anything. It could be your talent, your gift. The purpose of having a talent and a gift is really to share it with the world. That's the whole purpose of it. And that's why I never stopped doing music. You know, that's why I still do music. You can hear my music. You can listen to my music on all streaming platforms. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, Boomplay. I'm on YouTube. I believe I'm on Pandora. I'm on Deezer. I'm on Amazon Music. I'm on all of those streaming musical platforms. All you got to do is search my stage name, right? My rapping name is Jaydis Crete, right? Most of you on here, you know me as Jon Belcher, but I have a couple aliases. You know me as Jon Belcher, but my stage name when it comes to music, my rapping name is Jaydis Crete. And all you got to do is spell it out on any of these streaming platforms. It's spelled Jaydis space Crete, right? So one more time, it's Jaydis space Crete, Jaydis Crete. That's all you got to do is search that on any musical streaming platform, and you'll be able to listen to my music. And I really I appreciate those of y'all who've been rocking with me all of these years, those of you who've been checking in with me, seeing how I'm doing, those of you who've been in businesses with me, those of you who have bought my product and had faith in me and believed in me, even when I fucked up, right? Like, I've been a part of businesses that today the business was going good, and then the next thing you know, the business is collapsing, you know. And at the time, I didn't know how businesses work. I was just getting a part of it because I wanted to learn the material. I wanted to get out of the 9-to-5 rat race. I wanted to learn something that can help me better my future, because at the end of the day, online marketing and online business is the future. You know what I'm saying? Learning how to build a brand, learning how to make money on the internet with your social media accounts, that is the future. It's not going anywhere, you know? All of these technological changes that's happening in society, it's the future, you know? So it's still stuff that will really pay off if you choose to learn. But I'm not gonna lie and not take any accountability. As a man, I have to take accountability for the businesses that I joined. I had people join those businesses and then they collapsed. But like I said, I didn't own those businesses, so I didn't know that they would collapse. I didn't know that CEOs experience problems. I didn't know that CEOs get a part of something, and then next thing you know, they ain't no longer passionate about the shit that they started, you know? So they start getting into drugs and they start to get into the fast life, and, you know, they're making more money and they lose sight of the fucking vision. And I didn't know that. So when a company collapses and I have a whole team that I got a part of the company, what ends up happening is it's a ripple effect. Everybody a part of that business, everybody a part of that company, they also fail. They also lose their business with them, right? But at the same time, I still learned a lot from these businesses. I learned how to market, you know? I learned how to, now I'm earning passive income on YouTube just from making these YouTube videos. So, you know, I got my YouTube channel is monetized on YouTube now. So I could teach people how to do this stuff. I could teach people how to build their own brand and their own business from scratch using the internet, and that knowledge will never go away. So why is this important? Why am I sharing this with you? I'm sharing this with you to let you know that no matter what the enemy takes from you, no matter what negative things that happen to you in life, the one thing they will never, ever be able to take from you is your knowledge. I've been saying it for a long time now. Knowledge is power. And when you know a lot about yourself and who you are, and you know where you came from, you know that anything is possible. You can have anything you want in this life. There is nothing too expensive for you. There is nothing too great for you. There is no dream too big for you to accomplish, you know? And that's just a fact. So if you're going through something right now, if you're going through a hard time in your life, I want you to remember to keep your head up. Remember that your family is watching. Remember that you have your parents watching. You may have your grandparents watching. You may have children watching, you know? And when you follow through with your dreams and you follow through with what you got started on, you become a major inspiration to other people out there who may be thinking about giving up. So I'm here to let you know I'm here with you. I will never give up on this journey. I will never stop marketing. I will never stop creating content. I will never stop making music. I will never stop creating new training videos, adding it into the 300toFreedom private Facebook group and teaching you all of the ins and outs of how to grow your business. I will never stop that. It doesn't matter if you're a graphic designer. It doesn't matter if you're a producer. It doesn't matter if you're a rapper. It doesn't matter if you're a singer. You don't have to be signed to a major label to have success as a musician. There's a lot of musicians out there who aren't mainstream. They're not on the radio, but yet they're still earning a livable income every single month from doing what they love to do. So my question to you is, why the fuck can't you do it? Why is it not possible for you? You know, that's my question for you. Why not you? Why not you? The world is for the taking. And when I say it's for the taking, what I mean is, if you're disciplined enough, if you truly want to learn and get out of the situation that you're currently in, if you truly want to better your life, you're going to do whatever it takes to do that. You know, a lot of people, they like to go broke for their kids, but not a lot of people like to go get rich for their kids. And in this life, although certain sectors are getting a hit right now, certain sectors are maybe going out of business, certain industries may not be flourishing as they once were, but life goes on and things change. You got to adjust. You got to move with the times. You got to learn something new. You have to learn to pivot. That's what it's called. It's called pivoting. And every business that I've been a part of, when a lot of those businesses went out of business, what did I have to do? I had to pivot. I had to build things from scratch. I had to learn new things. I had to go back to the drawing board. I had to create my own websites. I had to create my own training products. I had to create things to basically carve a path for myself instead of hanging on the coattail of somebody else's business. You know, and I want you to know that the 300 to Freedom program is not a business opportunity. It is not a business opportunity because I no longer care to be the one that people blame when they get a part of a business opportunity and then they're not making money in it. You know, people often blame me. You know, they blame the company owners for not making money. So it's not a business opportunity. It is simply a marketing training program. That's what the 300 to Freedom training private group is about. It's videos, it's content teaching you step by step how to build your business. It's the main framework that you need to build any business online. It's the main stuff that you need. No matter what business you're in, you're gonna need this information that I'm sharing in the 300 to Freedom private group. So it's not a business opportunity. It's not something where you get a part of it and then you gotta recruit other people. That's not what it is. It's a product and a service. So it's there to teach you. You know what my vision is. My vision has been the same since day one. Teaching people how to get out of survival mode and get into the mode of flourishing. Get into the mode of making money independent of time. Getting into the mode where you're doing something you love and not having to work a job that you hate with a fucking boss telling you what to do, when you can be out of work, when you can go on vacation, why were you late today, oh, you're gonna get written up. What the fuck? What? Come on, what are we, fucking in elementary school? What are we, kids? You know what I'm saying? So my vision has always been about teaching people how to get out of that. Even when I was much younger, 10 years ago, when I was much younger, still trying to figure out business. The vision never changed. You know, now I'm just reaching newer levels, you know, from my consistency. You know, I wanted to be living proof that you can also monetize your YouTube. You can also get your music out there to people in the world. You can also grow a Facebook fan page. You can grow to 10,000, 100,000, 500,000, a million people. You can do whatever you want to do as long as you put your mind to it and stop making fucking excuses like a lot of people out here, they do, right? They make excuses for why they can't do this. Oh, I don't have the time. I don't have the money. Oh my God, I only made $50 today. Only made $100 today in my business. $100 in a day in your business is fucking better than nothing. And if you keep going and you keep building and you keep improving, that $100 is gonna turn to $1,000 one day. Are you fucking kidding me? You're upset in your business because you only made $100 today or you only made $50 today? That is a sign of what's possible. A little bit, every day, understand something about business, right? Because I got to get real with y'all right now who's watching this YouTube video. I got to get real with y'all. Every day in fucking business, when you do a little bit every single day, it starts to turn into a lot. When you do a little bit every single day, it starts to turn into a lot. Think about if you wanted to get your body fit. They say all you need every day in the gym is 45 minutes to an hour. That's all you need to do. You need to go in the gym and bang out those sets for 45 minutes to an hour. That's what they say is the peak performance time. 45 minutes to an hour. You telling me you don't have fucking 45 minutes to an hour to get to the dream body that you want a day? Just 45 minutes to an hour, not 4 hours, not 3 hours, not even 8 hours that you give away to a fucking job. Just 45 minutes to an hour. If you do that little bit every single day, and of course you may have 2 rest days every week, over the course of 90 days, you're gonna look like a totally different person. You're gonna see muscles start to form. You're gonna see that you've lost weight. You're gonna feel healthier. You're gonna feel more confident about yourself. Are you fucking telling me you can't do a little bit towards your dreams every single day to someday get to a lot of bit? A little bit turns into a lot of bit only if you do a little bit every fucking day. But you know how it is with most people. They want to make excuses for why they can't be successful. Nah, we're not doing that. So if you're following me and you're a part of the 300 to Freedom movement, we don't make no fucking excuses. That's not what the fuck we're here to do. We're here to keep going. Even when things get hard, we're here to keep growing. We're here to keep learning. We're here to keep getting better. We're here to keep improving. That's what it's about. Improving every fucking day. You see this fucking world right here? You see all of this right here? You see all of this shit right here? You see everything out here? The world is fucking yours. The world is yours. You know what I'm saying? Check out the description, the links in the description below so you can get connected with me. Listen to my music. I also put my music YouTube channel in the description below. I put the Facebook group to the 300 to Freedom training in the description below as well if you want to make money online and take your business to the next level. Whatever your talent is, I can show you how to take it to the next level. It's fucking possible, man. You know, I'm just so sick and tired of the world. You know, when I look around in the world, it's just getting colder and colder and people focus on bullshit. People, you know, we tend to focus on things that don't even fucking matter. You want to know what even matters more than making money online? What matters more than even making money online is those children out there in Gaza who are getting bombed and their limbs are getting blown off out there. That's what matters more than making money online. That's really what this type of shit we should be talking about, is the treacherous and the cruel shit that some people do just for the sake, in the name of power, in the name of making more money, in the name of being elite. But, you know, until then, we just, all we can do is keep preaching the message and hope that somebody is inspired by the message and plans to do something about it, you know. But this is all beautiful out here. It's a beautiful world we live in. There's nothing wrong with the world. There's something wrong with the fucked up people who are in the world. Don't get it confused. There's nothing wrong with the world. There's something wrong with the messed up people out there in the world. You know? And whether your business is doing good or not, you should want to treat people right. You should want to be humane. Whether or not you're flourishing in life, whether or not you're succeeding in life, you should want to be humane, because at the end of the day, we're all going through something as people. We're all dealing with problems as people. You want to know how you know you're alive? You know when you're alive when you still have problems. That's when you know you're fucking alive, is when you still have problems. You know? But the money is out there, guys. The money is out there. Obviously, there are more millionaires and billionaires than any other point in history, obviously, right? We got more millionaires, more new millionaires, and more new billionaires than any other point in history. So why not you? Why can't you become one of those people who make your dream a reality? All it takes is a little bit, you know? All it takes. Like I said, you've seen me fail. You've seen me present businesses to you. You've seen those businesses fail. You've seen some of them, a lot of them collapse. You've seen that I just told you they recently deleted my website. They sold the 300tofreedom.com domain because of my negligence. I'm going to be honest. It was my fault. I wasn't checking my old email, and I didn't see the emails that they were sending telling me to send in the monthly payment. So that's why I lost it. So that was my fault. But even still, with losing my website, I still have the training videos. The main pieces of content, the literal heart to the 300 to Freedom program, training program, I still have that stuff available. See, God is great. God is good. I didn't lose the main pieces of content that I needed. I can always build another website. You can always start a new business. You can always embark on a new journey. You can always decide that today is the day I'm going to start something new. I'm going to start something fresh. I'm going to give it all I've got this time. You can always decide that. As long as you got life. As long as you got life. As long as you got time. You can always decide that today is the day I'm going to do something new. Today is the day I'm going to decide to give it all I've got, and I'm never going to give up. I'm never turning back. You can, at any point in your life, you could decide to do that. any point. That's the crazy part about a lot of people who make excuses for why they can't become successful, why they can't be this, why they can't be that, why they can't get the girl of their dreams, why they can't get a good man. You know, all of these excuses, but really and truly, and one thing about the life, right? We don't attract what we want in life. That's not how this works. Everybody wants a lot of money. Everybody wants to be successful. Everybody wants to have the best for their children and to create the best life for their children. Everybody wants that. But the universe really doesn't give a fuck about what you want. The universe gives you who you are. So if you want better, you have to become better. You know, that's just what it is. If you want better, you have to become better. Plain and simple. The universe doesn't give you what you want. It gives you who you are. So if you improve the way you think, if you improve on the actions you take every day, if you improve on the decisions you make every day, if you improve on the habits that you partake in every day, I'm talking about the core of your being starts to change. And you start to become someone that can attract the things that you've always wanted and you felt you deserve. Just from changing those things about you. Making excuses isn't going to change your life. Feeling sorry for yourself isn't going to change your life. Even though I feel sorry for myself from time to time, right? I'm human. We all have feelings. I understand those feelings. We all hurt sometimes. We all experience failure sometimes. But those things, feeling sorry for yourself, making excuses, not putting in the work daily for what you want, not investing in yourself, not taking advantage of opportunity, not wanting to learn, all of those things, all of those habits will never lead you to a better life. How is it going to lead you to a better life? How? It's impossible. In order for a doctor to become a doctor, he has to go to the 8 years of schooling and then add on more years if he's specializing in something, and then add on more years for his residency or her residency, and then they can become a doctor. Lawyer, similar thing. Even a fucking plant. You can't see a fucking plant unless you water a seed first. When's the last time you seen a plant growing without a seed? Without first putting the fucking seed in the ground and watering that seed? When's the last time you saw that? Even nature will show you. Even nature will show you that you have to invest something in order to get something out. You want the plant, you got to invest the seed. You want the plant to grow up beautifully, you got to water the seed. You got to take care of the plant. You got to give the plant sunlight if you want the plant to live and be beautiful. But if you ain't taking care of your shit, then how the fuck are you going to be successful? I mean, how are we going to be successful if we're not taking care of our shit and taking accountability? How? And I know I'm probably giving you a mental whipping right now. I don't mean any harm by it. You know, it's just me. I'm Jon Belcher. I could only be me, right? Jon Belcher, aka Jaydis Crete. Jaydis Crete when I'm on the mic, when I'm in the studio. Make sure to check out those music videos that I dropped early on this year. I got some new music videos coming in 2024. I got a whole new mixtape, well, not mixtape, but a whole new project coming in 2024. This year, I just dropped a whole project called Forever Blessed. It's on all streaming platforms. 10 dope songs with 10 messages in them. You know, I like to spit with bars that are heartfelt, bars with meaning and substance. So make sure to check out Forever Blessed whenever you get the chance. It's on all streaming platforms. You could check out my video called The Real OGs. It's on YouTube. And my other video called Bet on YouTube. And I have my first video was called VIP Lifestyle. That's also on YouTube. Right? So I still got the music coming. I'm working in the studio right now. Got new songs that I've been working on in the studio. So the grind don't stop, baby. As long as I'm here, I'm gonna be creating something. As long as I'm here, I will be forever producing something. I will be forever giving back and finding ways to help people. Whether it's through music, whether it's through training courses, whether it's through my YouTube videos, whether it's through the statuses that I post on Facebook, it doesn't matter. I just want you to know that whenever you come to me, you're gonna know inside that you're gonna get a word of value. I want you to feel that like that. Like every time I go to Jon Belcher, man, or I check out his stuff, I feel empowered. I feel smarter. I feel inspired. I feel motivated. I feel like I can do this. That's the feeling I want you to have whenever you come to my videos and you come to my music and my pages, you know? Because if I'm not doing that, then honestly, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So just take a look at all of this. It's a beautiful view. Manhattan right over there. Manhattan over there. So in between here and Manhattan, you can see the water right there. That's water. Because Manhattan is like an island, right? And then on the other side of that is New Jersey. So, you know, it's just the whole city. And then this is Queens. The world is yours, baby. The world is yours. If you're watching this video right now, drop a comment below. If you heard me, let me know what was your favorite part of this video. What was your favorite thing that you heard me say? Drop a comment below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell button so you could be notified whenever I make videos. Subscribe to my channel. Drop a comment below. And I'm going to see you at the top. Peace out, baby.